Hey guys, welcome back to ICE Garage, and today we have a brand new mower to fix up. This is a 5.5 horsepower Craftsman Briggs & Stratton. This is a really similar mower than what I just did, and I actually got this from my uncle, and he said it ran, but it never really ran right. And so we're just gonna clean out this carburetor and try and get this thing to run. Okay, so we just need to start by taking this air filter off. If you watch my previous videos, then you know that last time this air filter was pretty clean, the last one. And these are washable, so you're able to wash them. So it's black, so that's good. That's not bad. And there's all the intake ports on the bottom. You can see that, so pretty dirty, but these are washable, like I said, so it'll be easy to, we don't have to buy a new one for that one. So now we just need to start by taking off this fuel tank, and with that comes off the carburetor. Alright, so now we're just going to have to take off this gas tank here, and this is just going to be 2 bolts, one here, and this is going to be a 13. I already loosened it. And then on this side, this is going to be a 5/8, like just like that. So now you have these 2 bolts unscrewed. You can go ahead and pull this off, and in doing so, you have a spring here. You can either detach it from the actual carburetor itself or from over here. I'm just going to go ahead and attach it from this side. Then you have this right here, this rod. It's connected to the carburetor, and just have to kind of angle it in a certain way to get that out. Then you have your gas tank and your carburetor attached, and then you just need to undo these 5 bolts. So you're just going to need a standard Phillips head screwdriver to pull all 5 of these off. This removes the carburetor from the actual fuel tank and gets it so you can start using the carburetor.
There's that guy.
There's that guy. Then you just pull the carburetor eye off of there, and that's what it all is. So if you want to take out all these screws here, keep them somewhere where you'll actually remember them. And then you also want to take off this little piece right here, this little filter. If you want to clean it, you can. You don't have to. Just put that somewhere, you'll remember it. Now that you have all the screws off, and now you just need to clean the carburetor. Now that you have your carburetor off of the engine and the fuel tank, you can go ahead and take some of your carb cleaner here and just spray in here, here, and anywhere else really. This does get everywhere because it's really pressurized, so just good. Okay, here's the gas tank, and we don't want any of this stuff to get inside the gas tank or anything like that, so we're just going to be taking this old rag or whatever and just kind of get it off with this, and then we'll bring gas tank, pour it out, like that, and put the gas in it, just start real gas, waste a little bit of that. So. Okay, now that the bulk of that is gone, now we just need to drain it and throw some new gas in it.
Go.
Alright, so here's the carburetor all cleaned up, and just need to take this rubber piece right here, put it back onto there, and then we just need to take this filter from earlier back on there, and then we can just put this right back in here and screw in the 5 bolts. So now you have your carburetor on your gas tank. You now just need to hook up this linkage, and then you can go ahead and slip this breather on and carburetor right into here. So this is a pretty awkward thing to get on, but you just need to get it in there, and then it just bends right around. And then also this spring right here. This is a pretty simple spring to get on. You just hook that right into there. Then you can go ahead and throw this on and screw in the 2 bolts that we took off earlier. There we go. Alright, so here's this long bolt. This is gonna do, just throw this one in first. It's gonna be a 13 millimeter right here. Tighten that down, just not snug, but on there. Then you just need to take this other bolt and line it up. Thread it in, and you can snug up both bolts and throw your final gasket on top of here. Alright, so now that we have this carburetor installed and gasket on top of there, we just need to fill it up with gas and the world's stupidest spout here. So that'll be fun. Oh wow, it's actually working. Alright, there we go. Now that that's on there, all that gas is in there, close this up and try and start it.
Okay.
Okay, so here we just pump this primer a couple times, you know, whatever. And see if this thing starts at all. Might not.
Okay.
Okay, so hit the primer a couple more times and see if it'll start now. See if that'll do it.
She wants to go.
So I think the mower's been all stabilized off the whole searching thing. So let's just start it again. See if it's really the truth. Alright, so now that we have the air filter all cleaned out, and we just need to throw it back on here, and then should be all done, really. See if it'll start back up and stabilize. Okay. Just ran it, so it should start pretty easily.